starting soon. So make sure that you click that registration link if you haven't registered already. You can choose the classes you want. Just know that our schedule is ending this year on the 12th. So that's this Friday. So this is the last week of classes. And then classes will start back up again on January 12th. And the class invites will be sent on the 8th. That's a Thursday, January 8th. So be on the lookout for classes then. But if you have any questions about CubeFit, let me know. I'm your gal. All right, let's go ahead and take it to a standing position. We're going to be using our chair today for our stretch. So take it to the back of your chair. I want your hands on the back of your chair. We're going to take a couple steps away from your chair, toes facing forward, feet about shoulder width apart. And we're going to drive those hips to the back wall. Keep those arms nice and straight. And we're coming into a downward dog. So allowing your chest to just fall down towards the ground. Keep a slight bend in those knees. We don't want to lock out the legs. But almost immediately, you'll feel a nice release in the spine. You might even feel this behind the arms, the armpit area, along the side of the body. But just try to let that torso collapse. Now I want to add some movement here. So go ahead and rock side to side. You can bend one leg, straighten the other. And I like to kind of rock my chair as well. So reach with one arm. Good. Feel that nice side stretch. Good. Take it back to center. Pause. Last couple of deep breaths here. And then on that next exhale, we're going to slowly stand it up, shake out those arms, shake out those legs. We're going to take it to a side stretch to continue stretching out the side of the body. So take that right leg, step it behind the left, and then we're going to take that right arm and reach up and over, reaching across to the side. And you're going to use the other hand for support on your chair. But I want you to stay upright. We don't want to lean forward here. So this is really stretching the side of the body. You can kind of pop that hip out as much as you can. Good. Last cycle of breath here. And then as you exhale, release that arm, stand it back up. We'll switch sides. So same thing on the other side. Take that left foot, step it behind the right. Then we're going to take that left arm up and over, reaching across. Let that hip jolt out to the side to really get that nice C shape almost. Try not to hold your breath. Keep breathing for me. Reach, reach, reach. And exhale. Go ahead and stand it on up. Shake it out. Awesome job. Next up, we're going to do a quad stretch. So kind of moving down the body towards the hip flexors. I'm going to give you some options, but if you can, you're going to reach back behind you, grab onto that ankle and pull the heel towards your glute, using your chair for balance and support. If your mobility doesn't allow you to grab your ankle in the back, totally fine. You're going to use the seat of your chair. So just place your foot on the seat of the chair, and we're still going to be focused on that hip flexor in the front. So holding wherever you choose. Think about tucking the hips under here and really driving them forward to deepen that stretch in the front of the quad. Last deep breath in. And we'll go ahead and switch sides. So same thing on the other side. Grab onto that ankle, pull that heel towards your glute, or place your foot on your chair. Really important here that you're keeping your knee pointed towards the ground. So a lot of times I see people going a little crazy with this stretch. Their knee is out to the side. We don't want that. We want to keep that knee pointed down towards the ground. And again, try to think about tucking your tail in between your legs. It's going to immediately deepen that stretch. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and release it. Shake out those legs. We're going to take it to a seated position for our final couple of stretches together. So take it to your seat. Make sure you're at the top of your chair so that your feet are flat on the floor. Okay. And we're going to grab onto one leg. I like to grab my shin here, and we're just going to pull the leg towards your body. And you'll feel a nice stretch in the glute here. You can add some movement by rolling out the heel, rolling out the ankle. Make sure you're sitting upright. Keep that posture nice and tall. Good. Go ahead and release it. We'll switch sides. Same thing on the other side. Pull that thigh towards your body. Roll out the ankle. Stay nice and tall. Last deep breath in. And let it go. Last thing we're going to do is a nice hip stretch. We're going to take it to a figure 4. So I'm going to lift my right leg on top of my left. I'm going to have my ankle just above the knee here. And your goal is to get that top leg as parallel to the ground as you can. It's not going to happen, but that's the goal. So think about pressing your hand into the knee to try to get that parallel line as best as you can. And you're going to feel that nice stretch in the right hip. Roll those shoulders back and down. Stay nice and tall. Keep that chest open. To deepen this stretch, you can lean forward a little bit if you'd like, if you want a deeper stretch. Take some nice deep breaths. Nice. Go ahead and bring that leg back down. We'll switch sides. So same thing, pick that leg up and over. Ankle right on top of the knee. Use that hand. Apply a little pressure if you can. Holding here. Just loosen up that hip to start. And then if you feel like you're ready for it, you can go ahead and lean chest towards your leg. Let's take one more deep breath together. In through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Take that foot back down to the ground. Awesome work, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this lovely Tuesday, last Tuesday death stretch of the year. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day, an awesome week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.
Jenny. Thank you.
Thanks,